red hot. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Curry in at point. And for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And it's Williams at the 5. And it's the Warriors to start out. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Henderson looking it over. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
They've got their eyes on him. On the foul right away.
Curry dishes to Anderson. Golden State moving the ball around. Watkins knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Here's Watkins. That 3 off the mark. And here's Portland. And it's Sharp missing. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. Effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
But you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Avdia. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Red hot, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Henderson outside. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins surveying the floor. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Watkins. Red Hot's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Trailblazers trail by 4. Sharp with it, but now by Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Henderson against Curry. They get the rebound. Grant gets a wide open look. Tries yet again. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Fires from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Anderson. Heald's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Melton passes to Watkins. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team wants to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
Here's the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 11. Pass to Kamare. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Benton. Misses from short range. Warriors leading by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Goes up to the stripe, and he connects with the jumper. 21 points for Red Hot.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Over to the wing. Here's Kamare. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really like how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Red Hat is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson-Davis in at the 5 down low. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot in the last game against the Spurs. Made a big difference. He scored 13 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Sharp. No good again that time. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
While the jump shooting teams have had more success, I think the game has changed and it allows for more.
Substitution on
So
the
it's
court.
the Golden State Warriors
That's the end
in
of the
very
first
good
half.
shape with a
With the
23-point
score,
lead at the end of the
your
quarter.
Trailblazers,
Defensively, they have gotten
44.
after it, contesting every
Warriors,
shot going up. And don't
47.
go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Anderson passes to Watkins. Inside, here's Jackson Davis.
Trace
Goes to the
Jackson
reverse
Davis.
layup and claps it in.
Assisted by
Jackson Davis has got his first 2 points. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And it goes down 2 points. And that's 31 points for Red Hot.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Wiggins against Avdia. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Watkins. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Henderson's got 4
Golden
rebounds
State
now
foul.
tonight, and the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first
personal
foul. And Portland making a
First
change
team
here.
foul.
Simons is checked in.
now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Ant-Man.
Now, here's Sharp. D right on him. He kicks it to Grant. Back to Sharp. Anderson with the block.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Watkins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down low. And then Sharp with the dunk.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
Watkins.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Tries again. Anderson with the block. They get it back and stolen by Wiggins. Sharp. Williams kicks to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. That's tipped. All by himself. Here's Watkins. Avdia with the rebound. The Trailblazers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. And Simons has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Golden State now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Nice shot by Red Hot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Avdia against Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fades back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game. The Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with Red Hot. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Waters in at the 3 spot. Henderson dishes to Ayton. Second chance shot. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Portland with the ball. And there's the pass to Banton. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Banton. He's defended by Podziemski. It's stolen. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Red Hot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Trailblazers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's that Ayton wheel throwdown. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Watkins passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Shoots. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Henderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
At the line,
Williams, he's
Portland.
checked in for 8. Both free throws good from Henderson. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Here's Banton, covered by Watkins. It's rebounded by Watkins. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Podziemski's shot is good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
In the game.
Here's Banton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the wing on the left, Watkins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the wing jumper offline.
And And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Red Hot.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes to Watkins. Another 3 for Golden State.
3
And they
points.
came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Henderson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Red Hot. The 3. Good.
Well, and this has been their
that's the
strategy
end of the game.
throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it
What a
pans
fun
out.
evening it's
I
been,
think when
fans.
you got it
Thanks
going
for
from
coming out
3-point
tonight.
range, you got to
Please
keep
ride
it
home
going.
safely.
It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.